What's up everyone, back on another reaction video. Today we're going to be listening to track 11 on Only Built for Claddagh Ringz from Beano, Donkobz and No Venom. Loving the album so far. We're on track 11, 3 tracks left to listen to. Everything's been top quality so far, so I don't expect any different here. So this one has Beano, Donkobz, produced by No Venom. It has Panda, Drey, Kliff and Conkan. So haven't actually heard much from these lads. So looking forward to seeing how it goes. So let's get into it.
Football! We come here every fucking Sunday. But this is Saturday. Hit him, Frank! I'll hit him for you! Hey, fucking 1-2 and so would I, you fucking Baxter!
Float around the city. Summer's gone and winter's breaking. Really love the darkness, so I can focus on the hits I'm making. Calculate the risk I'm taking, navigate the fits I'm shaking. Really it can miss me, always chatting about the bits of flaking stupid shit. Mindless with the conversation, not just turning what beyond the poem is only domination. Stacking up the
That's a proper old school beat. I'm gonna bring it back now just so we can listen to that again, but that's a proper old school beat. I love that. No Venom is just, he hasn't missed at all on this album.
See, summer's gone and winter's breaking. Really love the darkness, so I can focus on the hits I'm making. Calculate the risk I'm taking, navigate the fits I'm shaking. Really it can.
So yeah, that's something that, I don't know, I like that as well. I think you get better thoughts in the winter where you have more darkness, more time to yourself to kind of think in the evening. It can be hard to get the creative juices flowing when the sun is out at 10 o'clock at night, like, you know. So yeah, I agree with that.
Miss me always chatting about the bits of flaking stupid shit. Mindless with the conversation, not just turning what beyond the poem is only domination. Stacking up the catalogue, poem for the population. Pick the
dominating.
Thousand stars that I've refined it with the congregation. DJs wheel up the tracks. I'm the mind with it. Once list it was any beef, I made a plan with it. Any means I'm shocked, we get trying to make a brand with it.
Just love that aggressive flow. I mentioned that a few times on the album so far, but that aggressive flow from Beano, just, you know, telling you how good he is and telling you what's going on with himself. Yeah, really sets the bar apart.
Me and Mugger more till we thinking they can stand with it. Blazing saddles, desert racing camels on the sign with it. Chicken sluggers, aromatic duck, I'm on the pine with it. No starter, straight the main course, I put me hands in it.
So chicken, still duck. I got that.
The rest cause it's a shady mess unless some kinds in it.
Climb the gate into the asylum, I disintegrating minds flying swiftly into violence. Take a leap of faith out the frying pan straight in the fire. All you hear is the deafening cheers of a singing choir and some skin.
Donkobz always comes in like he's ready to murder someone. Like, he comes in like someone owes him money every time on this album.
Like the rest cause it's a shady mess unless some kinds in it.
Climb the gate into the asylum, I disintegrating minds flying swiftly into violence. Take a leap of faith out the frying pan straight in the fire. All you hear is the deafening cheers of a singing choir and some skin tires. Fizzling out the ambience, I'm mad handy when it comes to shit. I'm quick to gamble with life's on the ropes, getting lifted out the ambulance and gifted to a shrink to try and rid me of the arrogance. Paranoid swelling as a bitch.
You can tell the lads are going extra hard now that they have the more features on this track. You can tell.
About the angles which I'm shackled to, plus the dagger shit the land's rampant with. It's hard to live when you can't afford the gap to sit, and every day I pushed away from any sort of path to skip. Same old story deleted, bored and defeated, ignored and depleted. The more I talk, the more the Lord has retreated, forced to bear arms as I war with me demons.
But hell, I'm back and never suffered enough. Got hung up by the guts while getting murdered by monks inside the dungeon. I've misunderstood, I mumbled this.
So I'm not sure which lad this is. I'm liking this verse so far. So it's just started, but I'm liking this flow.
Forced to bear arms as I war with me demons.
But hell, I'm back and never suffered enough. Got hung up by the guts while getting murdered by monks inside the dungeon. I've misunderstood, I mumbled this fucked. I need another smudge of gunk into the darkness I from flip. Love this son of this substance. Summoning up nothing full enough of this dumb shit. I run with these huntsmen, I gun at you once. Let make your eyes roll back like when the doves hit. More organs, less lunches.
Really smooth flow here. I don't know if that's Panda Drey. It sounds similar to the lad on the last track, so I'm guessing it is Panda Drey. But it might be in order of the way they come up on this track here. On Spotify, so yeah, this is sick so far.
Play with no battle pass, can't function unless I've had a drag test you once. Let make your eyes roll back like when the doves hit. More organs, less lunches. Play with no battle pass, can't function unless I've had a drag test. Joints in the gaff, make it.
Play with no battle pass, so kind of talking about being broke and not being able to afford the battle pass.
Organs, Less lunches, play with no battle pass. Can't function unless I've had a drag. Test joints in the gaff, making sure they're just hash. Carnage addict, main habits, slaying rabbits through your backyard.
Test joints in the gaff, making sure they're just hash. So he has to make sure there's nothing else put into them with all the shit that's lying around.
I dash, dang it, whatever this is, I ain't planned it. Life's a bitch that twists like wrists without a bandage. Prick the shape shift, tilt reality off axis. I script slit and spit it, no practice.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, Panda this apocalyptic odyssey. Obviously dominance is the policy, embellishing benevolence. Cold harsh elements and senses.
Okay, I'm guessing this is Kliff here, and again, if I'm wrong, tell me down in the comments, but this fella also comes in like he owes, like someone owes him money.
Fulfilling prophecy,
reality off axis. I script slit and spit it, no practice.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, Panda this apocalyptic odyssey. Obviously dominance is the
Panda this apocalyptic odyssey. Jesus.
policy, embellishing benevolence. Cold harsh elements and senses, getting sentimental with the pestilence. When we speak with the symmetry, weaken your infantry, steeped in the bleakest of symphonies. Make moves that capitulate the doom, suffocating on the way to situate into the tomb. Preaching the pasta, life in.
This is a sick flow, and the way he's flipping the rhyme scheme there, bouncing back and forth on the rhyme scheme, lovely stuff.
The after iconoclastic master, slanderous stances, branded a bastard, heathen, hand on the casket, cause freedom is feeble. Foot on the grave, fucking bask in the evil. Fuck from the start, leave the scene in upheaval. Show from the heart when I'm feeding the demons, like feeding the needle, the greed's intravenous. Yeah.
Wrapped in stony in me bed, the webs get some rest. In a fresh quilt knitted from.
So again, I'm guessing this is Conkan. So, or I don't know how you pronounce Conkan.
The greed's intravenous, yeah.
Wrapped in stony in me bed, the webs get some rest. In a fresh quilt knitted from flesh, pillows and breasts. Haven't been fed and I'm vexed cause I ate me pets.
In fresh sheets, knitted in flesh, did he say?
Yeah.
Wrapped in stony in me bed, the webs get some rest. In a fresh quilt knitted from flesh, pillows and breasts. Haven't been fed and I'm vexed cause I ate me pets. Sick of this shit, I'm sitting sipping.
Okay, so this is like that kind of horrorcore type shit he's talking about here. Let's go back a little bit.
Pillows and breasts, haven't been fed and I'm vexed cause I ate me pets. Sick of this shit, I'm sitting sipping piss instead. The walls are brown and I'm.
Okay, so he ate his pets and he's sipping piss. Okay. I see where you're going.
On that superpower crack 90 spinning bow, I'm on back up, horse back flat to the mat, I can't help it, that's just how it goes. Tell her touch her toes once she's saying it's okay, I suppose. In I go, pissing in cups of cahoots with miserable sluts. And me do still have enough substance abuse spread into them. Fill them then, king of the hill in the den. I haven't sent imaginary friend around the ends. And Urban Bellend, you're a legend on the session. This profession got your full attention. Lecture on a lesson about selling uncut sniffers, but a myth, and the kids love it. Sick poke convulsing and me eyes are bulging out me skull.
That might be my favourite verse in that track, to be honest. The flow on that was absolutely unreal. Let's just bring this back a little bit.
Urban Bellend, you're a legend on the session. This profession got your full attention. Lecture on a lesson about selling uncut sniffers, but a myth, and the kids love it. Sick poke convulsing and me eyes are bulging out me skull.
Okay.
Kettlebells around left, right and centre every day. It's like me. I'm only up out bed now. No, when they see me when I'm fresh.
Okay, that was a sick track, I have to say. The 4 lads on that killed it. Beano, Donkobz, sorry, 5 lads. Beano, Donkobz, Panda, Drey, Kliff and Conkan. Yeah, loved it. I think the last verse was probably my favourite on that track. Just because of the flow. The flow was out of this world on that last verse. All the lads killed it though. That was really good. Looking forward to hearing the last 2 tracks. I think I have heard the whole album, but not in detail. I'm pretty sure I remember the next track, Killing Spree, being my favourite one off the album. So we'll have a listen to that in the next video. But yes, we have Killing Spree and Sweet Chin Music left, which is kind of like the main single, I think, from the album, Sweet Chin Music. So yeah, and I can see Conkan's on that again, like he was on this track. So yeah, should be interesting. But yeah, we'll catch us all on the next one. Cheers for watching.